No one has told you to swipe your credit cards every single day, every single transaction. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, Financial Freedom with Frank. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to my channel today. Got a great subject I want to speak to you guys about, so buckle up. Let's get right into it, guys. I just read an article that said 55% of Americans have absolutely no savings and no emergency savings whatsoever. This is a big problem. With high inflation right now, with the cost of living going up, with people having no money saved, debt is skyrocketing. Guys, this is an issue. If you're just walking around naked with no type of savings, you're just hanging on a financial cliff. We have just got to do better than this. Car payments are out of this world. Car prices are out of this world. Credit card debt is at record levels and skyrocketing. We will soon reach $1 trillion. Trillion with a T. That is a problem. And with high interest rates, the Fed rate now is 5% to 5.25%, and companies will not be expanding right now. They're going to continue laying off. The best way to save money and be able to save money is just get out of debt. Guys, you cannot save money if you're giving your money away every paycheck. 60% of Americans right now are living paycheck to paycheck. 70% of Americans right now just feel just totally financially stressed. And that's why I said people are just hanging off a cliff right now, ready to just fall because they have no other means to provide for themselves. No other means. They're just check to check, no savings. They are one catastrophe away from financial ruin. Individuals have put themselves in this position. No one is telling you to go out and rack up debt. No one is telling you to go out and spend $50,000, $60,000 for a car, $40,000 for a car. No one has told you to swipe your credit cards every single day, every single transaction, and don't pay them off. If you know you can't pay them off every month, don't use them. Don't buy things you can't afford. If you don't have no money saved, don't spend the money. We are in some really rough times right now, and people are going into more and more and more debt. You need to take stock of your financial life and figure out what you can do to make your financial life better. The only advice that I can give you to save money that helped me is just eliminate debt. Because if you're giving your money away every single check, week after week, month after month, year after year, the meaning of insanity, doing the same thing over and over, but you're expecting a different result. That's the definition of insanity. You can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result, guys. It just won't happen. It just won't happen. Look at your financial situation. Please figure out how you can eliminate some debt, because there's ways to eliminate debt. Right now people are taking their tax refunds and trying to save it. They're taking their tax refunds and trying to pay off debt. But guys, you shouldn't have to count on a tax refund to pay off some debt. If you're working, make a budget and attack those bills, smallest to largest. Don't care. You need to attack the smallest debt to the biggest debt. That way you get some momentum. You feel good about yourself because you paid something off. You will continue to be in debt and live paycheck to paycheck if you don't get yourselves out of debt. Guys, that's just running around, just out here running around naked because you have nothing to cover you in case of an emergency. You are one major catastrophe from financial ruin. Guys, again, I'm gonna tell you my story. 2011, when I started my current job, I was going to that interview broke without 2 pennies to rub together. Went to 3 interviews, 30 miles away, 60 miles round trip. I was driving on E, hoping I would make it back home after my interviews. But it's amazing what I was able to accomplish in a decade. We made a plan. We got out of debt, built an emergency fund, built a house, built our credit up to excellence. Guys, you can do this. You do not have to sit and stress over money. You deserve better. You were not put on this earth just to pay bills, but you can't live and enjoy life if you're giving your money away every single paycheck to creditors, guys. You got to make a plan, you got to be consistent, and you got to stick to it. That's my rant on savings. Make sure you like this video, share this video, and most importantly, if you like my content, subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Guys, one thing you're going to get from me is transparency and honesty. That's what I'm about on my channel. And just giving advice from the heart to help people live a more fruitful financial life, because it can be done. It's not easy, but you got to make a decision. Do you want better, or do you want to keep going down the same rabbit hole, guys? And guys, remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow, whether those decisions were negative or positive. So guys, once again, thank you for tuning into my channel today. I appreciate the support. Financial Freedom Team with Frank, we are out.